Hello, everybody. This is Ty from Ty Hot Takes coming at you with a Rayman 30th anniversary celebration video. Oh boy. Now, admittedly, I am aware of the fact that I'm a day late on this because Rayman's 30th birthday was on September the 1st and not the 2nd, but this Rayman celebration was kind of off of my radar, and I partially blame that on the fact that I'm still high off of Miku's 18th birthday, which was on August the 31st. So little did I know that Rayman would also turn 30 the day after Miku turned 18. So that shit is fucking wild, and both of those anniversaries make me feel fucking old. So I want to talk about this fan event called Rayman Alive. It is a YouTube channel slash organization thingy that it allows fans to get together for an annual game and art showcase, and I just think it's really cool. So first of all, I wanted to get some of this major news out of the way that came out of this event. So this was at the end of the showcase. A spoiler alert, if you want to go into the showcase blind, I'm giving you the big reveal that happened at the end. But at the end of the presentation, Louis Guinan said that Rayman is in good hands, but don't expect news about the new project too soon. So it is nice that we got some Ubisoft confirmation that a Rayman game, period, is getting worked on at the moment from Ubisoft Montpellier. I can't pronounce French, but that is the French Ubisoft game development studio. And it is just nice to get actual confirmation because we Rayman fans are really hungry for new Rayman games, and the last one that we got was Rayman Raving Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which did have Rayman in a DLC for that game, but that was just a crumb of Rayman content, and we want an actual game. So that is in the works, apparently. So there were about 15 games or demos that were announced in this. I've distilled my list down to 9 because these were the games or demos that I was the most interested in personally. So if you've seen the Rayman Alive 2025 and you disagree with me on this list, that's fine. I'm just giving you the stuff that piqued my interest, and it's not a diss on the stuff that got left out of here. I think everything here looks really cool. It's just that these are the games that I would be realistically excited to play if I were able to play them right now. Some of these games you can play right now, some of them you can't, so let's get into the list here. So first up on the list, we've got Rayman 3 Re-Advanced. I thought this one looked really cool. This is basically an unofficial PC port of Rayman 3 for the Game Boy Advance. So we're taking a Game Boy Advance game with a lower resolution and we're upscaling everything on the big screen. So I'm assuming it'll be able to run in 1080p or 4K, and it's going to look super great. And yeah, Rayman 3 is definitely a 2D platformer that would benefit from some serious technological upgrades, and it looks like the project is making some good progress right now. I like the look of it. It looks stable. It's just we're not sure how much of the game is actually finished at this point. Oh, and this one is coming in 2026, so stay tuned next year for Rayman 3 Re-Advanced. And second on the list, I've got Rayman Origins 2. This one is a fan-made mod for Rayman Origins, and this appears to be an unofficial sequel. So if you want something that has a little bit of fan story and voice acting and stuff like that, and it's all packaged together with what is probably going to be banger level layouts and stuff like that, that is going to be Rayman Origins 2. Of course, it goes without saying this is unaffiliated with Ubisoft, but Ubisoft has graciously allowed Louis Guinan to show up to this event. So I think it's super cool that Ubisoft is chill about fans releasing a game called Rayman Origins 2, not getting mad about it. We've also got Rayman Minecraft DLC, and apparently this one's going to be compatible with the Java edition of Minecraft on PC. And this one looked really interesting. This one had a lot of voice acting in the trailer for Rayman Minecraft DLC. It looks very, I guess you could call it cinematic. My only issue with this is that I'm not sure what the gameplay is necessarily going to look like. It's not really a criticism. It's just I would be more interested with gameplay, so I'm not trying to knock it. It's just I think I need to see more until I really want to jump on it. But I did think this looks really cool, and I appreciate how Minecraft and Glowbox look in the Minecraft voxel style. And next we've got Rayman Mystery of Polycus. This one looks a lot like Rayman 3, and it's apparently running on the Lumens engine, which is a pre-configured engine that's running in Unreal 5. And the Lumens engine is intended to look as close to the Rayman 3 engine as possible, and people are using the Lumens engine to build fan games on it, such as Rayman Mystery of Polycus. And yeah, I think this one looks really cool, and that you have a bunch of different characters to play as, and it looks like the gameplay is going to be completely freaking different from original Rayman 3, so I think that looks cool as fuck. Next we've got Rayman Revenge of the Dark. This is an original game that aims to bridge the gap between Rayman 1 and 2. I thought this one looked really cool. It's got what looks to be like a 3D interpretation of Picture City from Rayman 1. And Picture City is one of my all-time favorite Rayman 1 levels and themes, and the soundtrack for that level is really good. And yeah, I think this looks artistically interesting. Gameplay wise, I'm not sure. It seems to look a little bit like a rudder game because they don't show much combat, enemies, or fighting. However, I thought the level design that they were working with looked really good despite there not being a ton of enemies. So I think Rayman Revenge of the Dark looks really cool, and there's no release date on this one either. Next, we've got Rayman Raving Rabbids Reburrowed. This is basically what is intended to be Rayman 4. This game is built on top of Rayman Raving Rabbids for PC, and it is planned to be a complete game, so these fans took a lot of close notes from the original Rayman 4 project, and they basically attempt to fill in the blanks the best they can. I think it looks really cool. It looks a little clunky, admittedly, because the fans are essentially working with an engine that's primarily made for a party game. It wasn't originally meant to be a party game, but that's what it eventually became. And so the fans are building on top of Raving Rabbids in order to complete a full-fledged adventure game. It's going to be pretty cool no matter what, so I'm looking forward to that. And that one has no release date yet, but it looks like they've made some progress here since their reveal trailer from last year. Next up, we've got Rayman Lum-O-Grams. This is a Pacross fan game, and yeah, if you like Pacross, this is definitely going to be up your alley. There's a demo out now, and I like how the Rayman pixel art meshes with this puzzle game, and it looks really cool if you ask me. Next is Rayman 2 Redreamed. This is a fan remake of Rayman 2. It looks like it's running in the Unreal Engine, however, it wasn't specified what engine it was running in, but it does look really good. I like the new HD textures. They don't look off-putting or too different from the originals. I think it looks like it was made with a lot of love, and yeah, that Rayman 2 remake looks really cool. And the demo for that is out now, but there is not currently a release date for the full project. Also, we've got Rayman 3 Havoc Reignited, a fan remake of Rayman 3 in the Unreal Engine, and I think it looks sick as fuck. Again, this project also looks like it did a really good job with making higher resolution textures and whatnot, and hopefully it's going to be a banger way to play Rayman 3 in the future. There is a demo out right now for Rayman 3 Havoc Reignited. But yeah, that's all the Rayman content that I've got for you today, guys. Happy 30th birthday to Rayman. I'm sorry I missed your anniversary yesterday, and I hope these fan games get some love. It's great to hear from Ubisoft Montpellier that a Rayman game is actually in the works and they're not just sitting on their hands with the franchise, so that is pretty cool if you ask me. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, a subscribe, maybe comment, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.